Hello there! Today I bring some good news. My Marantz amplifier, which many of you will remember, that I have been banging my head against this thing trying to fix it endlessly and senselessly. I've managed to finally fix it. Yes, I managed to finally do it. I have been going crazy with this amplifier, and it's been taking all my time, all my energy. I want to thank those of you who decided to comment and suggest things. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Even those of you who decided to ask about it, and especially those of you who went through it, with me step by step. I really appreciate the time you spent and the effort you made to, help me out. Also, there's a couple of you who are having issues with your amplifiers, and I think a couple of you, it's the same amplifier as mine, the same model and make. I will go through in more detail exactly what I did and exactly which component it was. If there is any advice that you need, please feel free. Please feel free to comment. And with my limited advice, I've got the giggles now. With my limited advice, I will help as much as I can. So all the people who helped me, their channels are in the description. Also, to those of you who need the help, I will link all my videos, all my Marantz Repair series videos on the annotations and also in the description. So you can go and, go through my videos, and if anything helps, fantastico, So for now, let's go and I will show you exactly what I did. Right, here's the circuit diagram. I got the circuit diagram from the service manual, which you can download the PDF. It's actually very easily available. If you just type in Marantz model PM350 on service manual, it will come up with a PDF file. And it's absolutely amazing, this thing. The culprit, the transistor, which I had issues with, was Q727. As somebody was guiding me through it, I was, desoldering these and checking out with a multimeter, checking each transistor to see if it's faulty. I got up to Q721, and I accidentally desoldered Q727, thinking it's Q721. I misread it, and it turns out the one which I misread was the one which is faulty. So that was like, a silly thing of mine, which is fortunate. Anyway, so I managed to, what I did was, this Q728, by the way, this is the right channel, this is the left channel. So this Q728 is the same transistor as that. So I took it out of here, desoldered it, there's no transistor here anymore. So I desoldered it and put it in here. The left channel works. Not only that, the right channel works, which I'm just like completely puzzled because this has no transistor here. So I don't know how this works. It's some sort of freaking miracle. But I'm thankful either way. I'm not complaining, but needless to say, before I start using it properly, I've ordered the transistor, and I'm going to replace it first before I start using it properly, because I don't want to strain any other components. So yeah, the issue was Q727. Desolder it and check it out with your multimeter on diode setting to see if it's good or not. As you can see, both the channels work, which is strange. The right one should not be working. This is connected to tuner inside there, into the line. As you can see, both are lighting up. Therefore, both are working. And just to confirm, the transistor that was the culprit was this one. So, and there was one on this side, which is exactly the same, which is that one. I desoldered it from there and put it here. Obviously, I'm expecting that this right channel to not work, but they both work. So I'm just like confused here. Needless to say, I will not use this until I have replaced that transistor, because I don't want to strain any other components just in case, you know, it won't be wise to do that. So I'm still gonna have to wait for the other transistor to come from China. I managed to find it. I managed to finally did it. See, positive thinking works. Positivity works.